Hello, football enthusiasts. Welcome to Black Sport Podcast. I am your host, like always, Insert Tuche, and today is really a sad time for me. And really a sad time for all fans of Manchester United all over the world. It's a sad time for us to bear the pains of losing at Old Trafford. Old Trafford has finally turned to a slaughterhouse whereby every team comes to take a 3 points and go home. It's really dead silent in OT today. Manchester United lost to Tottenham on 3-0, with Bruno Fernandez having a red card in the 42 minutes out during the first half, which is I'm speechless. I'm trying to hold myself, I'm trying to be strong, and I'm trying to be optimistic today. But we're so sad that today turns out to be one of those days that you go home, you sleep, and you wish today's match never happened. As we try to think about the coming matches ahead, I think there should be serious work to be done at Old Trafford and also at the squad entirely. Now let's start from Rasmus, for example. Rasmus came in. I'll tell you the truth. Rasmus could have been a better fit starting the game than Zeski. Joshua to me is not a typical striker. He's not an outright striker, and we tried him first. I know, yes, he's young. He needs the patience to develop and to get into the system. But right now, we've done it. He's not shown the attributes to be an outright striker, rather a midfielder or a number 10. So that experiment should hit a roadblock right now, and let's go back to the status quo of Rasmus. Good thing is back from injury, he has played some 3 games, and now he's now right to start the game and stay on the number 9 position. Now, back to the midfield. The problem I'm only seeing this score right now is we're really struggling moving, transiting from the defense line down to the midfield and then bring the ball to the strikers. You said they struggle a whole lot to actually give 1-2 pass combination to get the game out of the defense line. It's quite unfortunate that Bruno have actually fall short in recent times, because he used to be the masterpiece creating the passes. Right now, he's not working. What is wrong? So many stars are in the game. It's not about the players. It's not about the quality of the play. It's about the chemistry of the team. It is not working. The synergy is not there. It is not clicking. It is not gelling. It is not cohesive. It is not. Oh my! Too many loose passes. We lose passes here and there, and it's nothing to write home about. The confidence is there. I saw Manchester United playing with heavy legs. What can we say? It's really a difficult time, and I think this is a turning point for everyone in Manchester United. The players need to sit up, and I know every single time we talk about Ten Hag this, Ten Hag that, Ten Hag this, but I think this is now beyond Ten Hag. The system is not working. I strongly believe that the rotation in the team actually costing us the games. We keep rotating the teams every single time. Player, okay, this day you start Ahmad, the next day you started Ganacho this way. There's no consistency. I believe there's need to, okay, fine, you have your squad for for Europa, you have your squad for Premier League, and you have your squad for Carabao Cup, you have your squad for FA Cup, but the rotation and inconsistency is costing us match in, match out. We saw the actual time where Rashford picked up form and he was benched just because of rotation. That cost us the game, and that form dipped. When I say he dipped. And now, it's really a hard time, I must say. It's really a difficult time. It's really an excruciating time in Manchester United. As a Manchester United fan, this is really a terrible night for me. I don't know how I'm going to sleep this night. So let's look at the bigger picture here. All right, let's look at the bigger picture. I still believe we have what it takes to actually get things right, but we need to act fast. The urgency needs to be there, and the actual position. Players need to be played in their rightful position. There's no time. If you're not performing, you step out, another person step in. There is no time to build all those patience. This is the critical time. Anything we fall short, we're seeing ourselves in 18th position. I don't want to look at the table because it's a nightmare right now. And for the fact that these guys are winning with much goals up is my problem. Who says somebody can actually hold the game 1-0? Yes, I expected that at least. But going 2 goals up, I actually knew that when the red card occurred, that's game over because already we are scrambling for the ball. Manchester United were just scrambling for the ball left and right, back and forth. It was a terrible match to watch. It was really terrible. And I strongly believe we're going to bounce back because that's one thing I'm really starting for. Tahan will say that one thing the team actually built on over these years is the patience. Yeah, but it's not the quality. Yeah, the patience is always there, but we can't be patient every single time. We can't always get lucky waiting for a lucky tournament to carry a trophy, to give up, to sing the song "Hey Hi" that's we're actually doing well. But when it comes to consistency of the team, is nowhere to be found. And that is where that matters. That's where you judge quality. That's where you judge performance match in, match out. How do you keep the tempo? How do you keep the game rolling? But right now, Ten Hag is doing none of it. Not. Don't forget, this Black Sports podcast. Stay glued every time. I'm walking out of the stage because it's a total nightmare today.